Hey, talking about finding inspiration and a way to do that I call the dream walk. And by the way, I do these in my car because it's really the only place that I'm ever alone outside of the bathroom. And I didn't think that was a good idea because it's very echoey. Dream walks. So it is kind of what it sounds like, except for you're not dreaming when you're walking and looking for dreams, finding inspiration in a lot of the things that are around you. And I kind of stumbled across this idea a while back when I was walking my dogs, and I found or came across this massive tractor trailer apparatus. It was all one thing, so it wasn't like a tractor trailer where it was pulled by another thing. That's not the point. But this thing had pipes and ladders and levers and hoses and electronics and you name it, and it was all on wheels, mobile, going from place to place to do whatever its function was. And I remember seeing this thing, first of all wondering, what could this possibly be for? It was clearly very niche, very specialized, but just seeing it made me realize that, wow, somebody had to come up with that thing. Somebody had to dream that thing up and make it into a reality. And by the way, fight through all of the challenges of there's no way you're going to get that to that size, that thing, and to put it on wheels and to do what you're trying to do. Are you crazy? That seems like a crazy idea. And I was really inspired by it, thinking to myself, wow, somebody made that happen. Whoever thought of that, wow, that's incredible. So on that very same walk, I started looking around and just trying to say, hey, I think I might be onto something here. What other inspirational things can I find? And there was no shortage of them, from anything from an automobile, a car, just the fact that, the car itself has thousands and thousands of parts, each individually thought up of by somebody and created by somebody, but all coming together to form this machine that, most of us have or want or dream of a different one or a better one. And to see all those vehicles in people's driveways was cool. I looked around and found radio towers and thought, man, somebody had to get that transmitter up to the top of that thing, or start off by thinking, how do I get this transmitter up higher so that more people can hear this radio station? And somebody had to think of a radio tower. And while right now we see them everywhere, and they might not be as challenging to create these days, but looking back to people who created those and just looking at, wow, my gosh, what did it take? How many people said, nah, I don't know that what are you talking? Are you crazy? Gonna try and get that thing 300 feet up in the air? Who's gonna climb? Who's gonna build it? How? Is it strong enough? What happens if it gets struck by lightning? So you can see there, what I just did is you start thinking about the things that get in your way and stop looking around and seeing what's possible. So taking a dream walk, looking at homes, that's someone's first home, maybe a home that they dreamed of. There are so many things around you at any instant. You might not even have to take a walk outside to find them. Look around the room you're in, look around your office, look at the people. So the next time you're trying to find some inspiration, just take a walk. See what dreams you can find.